You niggas sleep, but I'ma stay up. Nigga, shake up. Huh? I stay running to that bank, bruh. No pay cuts. Money. Easy money like a layup. Yeah. You owe some pay, you gotta pay up. Right now. You niggas sleep, but I'ma stay up. Saving all my paper, I need a fortune. Raised by them hustlers and them killers known for extortion. Yeah, every dollar sold. I need my portion. Fucking on your bitch. Got an abortion. Wife ain't with the shit. Then I'm no portion. Ain't no nigga made me. Ain't no bitch saved me. Money running through my veins, bitch. I don't think he wanted her to go. Ain't no nigga sign me. Ain't no nigga play me. They know the mission. Got love for me cause I still pay from the minutes. The paper running through the trenches, you ain't convincing. All that tough talk, but we ain't listening. She did it. Pussy niggas for they motherfucking dividends. Get that. They bad. Them pussies living shit. Pray to God you see my vision.
They tried to make it like. They tried to make it like the security, you know, feel me, grab them, call the police, and told them what happened. They killed him. He couldn't do nothing about it. He was a victim.
I say running to that bank, bro, no pay cuts. Easy money like a layup. Yeah. You owe some paper, you gotta pay up. Yeah.
Like you did.
You niggas sleep, but I'ma stay up. Shake up. I say running to that bank, bro, no pay cuts.
He should have choked that bitch up.
Money like a layup. You owe some paper, you gotta pay up. Money. You niggas sleep, but I'ma stay up. Bad right now. Going back that jag in the ass. Bitch, I spit it on that fashion, no lacking. We'll turn this shit tragic, my faction. I get money without asking, no practice. They threw me in the game, built my rank, yeah. Niggas knew that I wasn't playing.
Big gangster, nigga.
I'm staying, I'm the man. Need some bands in my hand if I'm playing. Pussy, diamonds dance, you can't stand with my niggas. You a fan, stack the 100 grand right now. You ain't a band. Shank up, don't talk to me, let your safe up. Better lace up, take the ball and face up. Shoot a 3 to your face, fuck, nigga.
He could have made them niggas suffer for all that shit
Yo,
they did
Rich.
to him.
Lion blood.
He ain't cut like that. You see what happened was the outcome.
Pussy.
Sucker. He got all that money he got. That shit don't mean nothing, man. He look dumb than a motherfucker. That motherfucker be flexing on the ground with $2-3 million coming out the house, carrying it. Yeah, he got all type of exotic cars. Man, nobody give a fuck about none of that shit, man. You dumb as dog shit, my guy. He knows. See, I'm gonna tell you something. He ain't dropping music for a reason. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit, boy. You better go get that bag every now and then overseas. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit, bro.
Yeah, he gotta give a nigga $1 million for a future or something.
They not finna do that. Dirk ain't finna do that. Yeah, but the bag, see, what niggas feel like about overseas, you gotta be like 50 G unit to go get some consistent money. He going and doing shows here for 50,000. He might go do a show 4 months from now, cause it ain't like he that popular. I believe that in maybe a year or two, yeah, maybe. But I'm just saying that, like G Unit, man, them motherfuckers made a lot of money overseas on that G Unit. All of them was eating. All of them. So shit, I don't know that nigga.
I'm a lion, fuck a rat, and a snake, nigga. Fake niggas, put them in the blender, watch them shake, nigga. Activate that cheat code. I couldn't wait, nigga. Bust them down, got a couple rounds for the hate, nigga. On the lake, bad bitch. My dick ate, nigga. Shank up.
Come on, get your shit right, gang.
We live on the motherfucking Shank Show where we get paper, stay low. Hey man, say man, I got my people in here tonight, nigga. Hey, dig this, man. Every time we go live on the Shank Show, we go live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Go to any of those platforms, like, share, comment. Subscribe to the Shank Show YouTube channel. Everybody subscribe to the Shank Show YouTube channel. The chat is open. We'll read all chats live on each platform, and we'll shout you out as well, man. Hey, dig this, man. It's been a crazy week, man. All type of shit been going on, you know. We just been talking about a few things off camera and shit. We was talking about Snitch 9 getting beat up in the club by his girlfriend, man. And, you know, it's sad to say, man, the bitch went to jail. I guess he's snitching again, y'all. He done snitched on his bitch this time, y'all. The nigga fucked up, man.
He fucked up.
He got all that money, man, and it don't mean nothing, man. He just like how would you describe 6ix9ine right now? Like a lifeless.
Stuart Little.
Who?
Stuart Little.
Stuart Little. Yeah. No, I'm saying for real though. He like a nigga with money that is invisible.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy. He got millions of dollars. Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. That nigga overseas trying to get a bag, doing what he doing. He ain't dropping no music because he know niggas ain't fucking with it, bro. He don't want to look embarrassed, man, when they see them first week numbers. Them bitches gonna be loaded motherfuckers, especially up here. He ain't getting no radio play. Niggas done blackballed him from the industry. Bruh. He might as well go find another occupation, my man. But
definitely gotta switch careers.
Mm-hmm. But stop getting beat up by your bitch, bro. You a nice guy. You feel me? Like, what is you even doing, man? Yeah, man. 6ix9ine shit. What else was going on? The active shooter. We had a fucking active shooter in Detroit, y'all. It was some crazy shit. Active shooter, 7 Mile, Wyoming, 7 Mile, Illinois. Shot 2 women. Then shot a man. I think 2 people died, if I'm not mistaken. Rest in peace, condolences to the family. New Era, Zeke and the New Era crew was putting in, I guess, a little work, going out looking for the guy, putting the word out, you know, on social media. And the guy ended up getting captured. But it's crazy, man, you know, and I think some people may point to mental health. As me and Son the Seventh and Heavy was talking about earlier, is that I don't think mental health can be used in every case. Sometimes it's not a psychotic episode because it's too planned out. It's too methodical. You try to get away with it. You escape. You go, you know, you shoot somebody, go home. That's psychotic is just do some crazy random shit. They probably be there when the police come.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we can't always, I think that's where it's headed though. What they're probably going to try to lean, especially in his defense. His defense team probably is going to try to use that, but man, that's a cowardly, very cowardly act, man. Sucker shit, man. I wish they would have smoked his boots, to be honest. When they caught him, they should have just smoked his boots, man. It wouldn't have been no marching behind that one. We would have been happy, nigga. That nigga smoked that nigga boots, nigga, yeah. Would have been no marching and outpour and niggas mad, they just targeting niggas. No, kill that nigga.
Yeah. They should, you know, some instances, they should get on the news and just tell niggas kill them.
Yeah, on site.
It's okay.
On site.
Kill them on site. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Kill that pussy on sight, man. That's what they should have put out.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. So Heavy, so what's your thoughts on the active shooter, man? What's your thoughts? Just go dive into it a little bit. You know, the nigga going around just shooting random people, man, for no fucking reason. Unexpected people, like, what the fuck, bro? What's your thoughts, man?
Niggas like that is an ignorant motherfucker, and they really should, you know, I'm for the death penalty, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. And I feel like it should be an eye for an eye, bro. I feel like they should give a motherfucker, like, when you catch a motherfucker like that and the victims of the family, they should give the victims of a family an option to tie him up, and the family can shoot him and kill him, or you just get lethal injection of the death, whatever they do, gas chamber, whatever. But I think they should still give the family the option of all firing at that nigga and kill that nigga, dog. I feel like if you take another motherfucker's life, nigga, and get caught, your life should be taken as well. Maybe they need to implicate the fucking death penalty everywhere, bro.
But that's what I was gonna say.
Especially in the states that's fucked up.
Hey, Heavy, isn't that kind of equivalent to the death penalty, what you saying? But it'll just be by the family members instead of lethal injection.
No, what I'm saying is they give you the option.
Right.
Either the family can shoot them down, tie them up, and the whole family, you know, like the family can just shoot that nigga down and kill him. Or the family will say, well, no, I won't have the death penalty, but we don't want to shoot him and kill him. So they'll give him the gas chamber or whatever.
Right.
But I think that people need to be responsible to know in their mind, if you kill a motherfucker, you're gonna be dead too, ho. The taxpayers, it's not fair for the taxpayers for them to lock them motherfuckers up, and the taxpayers is taking care of these motherfuckers, and they get to live a good, happy life in prison. I don't give a fuck if you in prison or not. Your bitch ass is just. A human being is a clever motherfucker. You can put them in any environment and they will adjust and have fun and live their life. And that's what them motherfuckers do in prison. They adjust to it and they live their life. They make fucking drinks and shit in that bitch. They get all the drugs they want in that bitch. They get drunk, run around drunk. I don't think that they should live like that. And you done murdered a motherfucker. Kill these bitches. That way, ain't no motherfucking none of that. Bitch, you took a life, bitch, your life took. And let's see how many motherfuckers be shooting them guns then. Because when you go to prison, you still living your life. Just like you out on the goddamn streets. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Flat out. You just can't get out. It's the only difference. But your bitch ass, you know how to maneuver in that bitch. You can get anything you want in that bitch. Anything, to outside food, to a phone, to any drug you would like.
What about some pussy?
Yeah, you get some pussies. Yeah.
If
you got enough money, you got enough clout money, then you get some pussy.
Why should the taxpayer, why them other motherfucker dead and you living, but you got life, but you living in prison and having fun and living in prison, motherfucker. Fuck you.
No,
die, bitch. Death penalty. Let's bring the death penalty. That's what I say.
That's facts, Happy, and that's a great perspective, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I want to take this time real quick to introduce Mandy to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. What's up, Mandy, baby? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
We doing good. We doing good. Appreciate you for coming tonight, baby.
Mandy.
What's good?
What's good, girl?
It's all good and good.
They've been running errands and working out. They are.
Hey, well, that sound like a winner. Keeping that health together, you know, taking care of your business.
Body together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandy.
You know, we as men, we love hearing that. We be like, ooh, she keeping that motherfucker tight. God damn it. We love that shit. Hey, let me introduce Duce Vine to the motherfucking Shank Show, the biggest. Where we get paper, stay low. What's happening, Duce?
What's up, my baby? What's up, Hefe, Mandy, everybody's
Duce. What up, baby?
Duce in the motherfucking building, man. It's all
man,
fucking good.
Waiting on Mandy to cook these tacos and everything for us.
Okay.
I made a shrimp Caesar salad today. You missed the fuck out.
Damn, Vine, you ain't tell nobody, bro. What's up?
I didn't get that.
Oh, shit.
Hell no. Vine is on the no order list.
Oh, he fucked up. He on the no order list. Well, shit, we coming to get ours. Hey, I'm coming to get mine.
Hey, no cap though, right? And we all got to get together at the crib, bro, before the summer up, bro. We got to do that, bro.
Let's do it. Let's just plan today.
We got to pick one of these weekends and go and do that, man.
Let's do it.
And I was just telling Shank that.
Yeah.
Everybody, all of us.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's do it. It's on the floor. We just pick
You know,
it
we
day.
gotta have a company day. You feel me? Like a panel day, for real. Hey, nigga, what's happening?
Yeah, it's all good. We're going to do that, though. We're going to do that for the summer. We're going to do that
The
soon.
legs together, let them cook. Do that little 1-2.
Look at man, he looked up like, nigga, I came to have fun. These niggas talking about cooking and shit. Mother.
We always to order out. We always to order out. You feel me? What you over there rolling up, man?
But I hear dudes say it hit different when they cook it, though.
Wedding cake.
She said wedding cake, nigga.
Oh, that's that shit. She on
Straight
that,
from Cali, nigga.
she on that good shit. She on that good shit.
Straight from Cali.
Nah.
I got some Zaz over here. Some good Zaz.
I do have
My nigga say he got that Zaza. Shit put you to sleep, please.
I don't know what it is though. I saved it because I'm not about to smoke by myself because I was smoking while I was there. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, apple fritters.
Apple critter. Is that Nas on your shirt? What you know about Nas, man? Is that Nas on your shirt?
I'm working on my birthday just to work that concert. That's what I know about Nas.
Hey, look, I need backstage passes to all the shows, man.
Hell yeah.
For my birthday, but I legit work from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. But then I'm off.
Hey, we need security, man. We gotta call Maddie, man. She's securing the shows, man.
That's what's
she
up.
on that.
That's what's up. She
Hey,
on that. Yeah.
If you guys saw the poster, I got them. I love the motherfucker for real.
So let me do this, y'all. Hey, listen. We live on the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. Hey, man, say, man. We got a full panel tonight. Hey, listen. Mandy, we had an active shooter here in Detroit. 7 Mile, Wyoming, 7 Mile, Illinois. Motherfucker just went around shooting random people. Shot 2 women first, then a male. I think 2 people died. Rest in peace, condolences to the families. You know, this is a crazy, crazy story. And, you know, this the shit that you really be thinking about. Like, damn, I even as a felon, you should be able to protect yourself from. Because what if a nigga just come up on you like that? Like, on some random shit, nigga. And I'm a felon, so I can't have nothing. Like, it forces a nigga to have to, you know, protect himself. Because it's crazy out here. Shit like this can happen, man. Just shit happen. So, Mandy, what's your perspective on this story? What's your thoughts? And did you hear about the story?
Yes, I heard about it as it happened. Like I was getting live notifications on my watch. Like as soon as people were hearing it was going on, I was getting notifications from I forgot what app on my watch, and I remember, and I was at work, so I couldn't really read into it. I remember when I got home and I read that shit, and then I saw the video of the lady talking about her son's remains. She had to go, it didn't set in until she had to go basically identify her son's remains. I was bawling my eyes out like a little ass kid. Like this lady, this guy had nothing to do with shit. He's a son, a father, an uncle, all this to all these people. And some fucking idiot would else his life want to walk around and shoot motherfuckers. I'm like, how much worse is it gonna get? Like we're already bad out here. How much worse is it gonna get?
Shit, wow. Shit, unfortunate. Like we was also kind of touching on Mandy, the fact that people a lot of times in these type of scenarios try to use mental illness or mental health as a scapegoat. And you know, my thing was with this shit, it's like it was too planned out. You know what I mean? He went home. He got away. You know, when you having a mental episode, you're not playing this shit out like that. I don't think. You know what I mean? I think you're just doing some straight random crazy shit. So I feel like they might try to use that for his defense, but I don't think it's gonna work. What's your thoughts on that, Mandy?
That's some coward shit. I honestly, like, there's no mental illness. Like all of us in everywhere, every state, every person We all suffer from some type of mental illness, especially after shit like COVID.
Yeah.
Like, everybody went through it. What's the difference of me going through it, getting back on my feet, pushing that shit aside, doing what the fuck I need to do to be a normal human being in this world that's actually, you know, adding to and not taking from? Why do you get to use the same shit that we've all been going through as a reason to kill somebody? It doesn't work like that.
It don't work like that for sure. That's facts. I appreciate that perspective, Mandy. 4-1 Shice. What's your thoughts on this active shooter scenario, man? I'm pretty sure you've seen and heard about it. You know, I think 2 people died, if I'm not mistaken, just randomly shooting people. What's your thoughts on that, Shice?
His mama took his ass out, man.
Damn.
My baby went crazy about that pay, man. He didn't want to shoot none of the people in his house. You know what?
Right.
I'll be right back. I'm about to spin this bitch.
Hey.
Everywhere he went, he walking. He ain't going far for real.
He ain't going far. He lived right there.
In the middle of all the shit he done, he in the middle of all of it.
Yeah.
You said what happened, Shice? Somebody owed him some paper.
You know, his mama took that check.
We got mad.
Because it is the same guy that like Radio.
They trying to portray him to be something like that, but he ain't slow at all.
You said his mama took a check from him?
He just saying that, like, you know, being sarcastic. But, like, you know what I mean? Heavy, like, his mama took the money from the nigga when, you know.
The list, I guess it's turn this month. It's supposed to be on him.
Yeah.
School starting.
Yeah. Like, hurt people type shit. Like, you just go out, don't give a fuck about nobody else because you mad.
Mm-hmm.
Selfish shit. You feel me?
Have you fucking up?
Mm-hmm. Say it again, Mandy.
I said, have you went over there fucking up?
His greedy ass.
He cookies right here.
He greedy than a motherfucker, man. He got all the snacks and shit like Baby D. Look, that bitch got drizzle on it you ain't never seen before.
No, you know what that is though? That's a sugar-free cookie though.
You a motherfucking lie.
Hey, let me hey y'all. Let me
I'm not too bad, man.
Hey, hold on. Let me introduce Executive E, Erica, to the motherfucking Shank Show where we get paper, stay low. What's up, baby?
What's going on with y'all? Sorry about my absence for last week.
Oh, man. It was on the flow.
It was on the flow?
Yeah, we needed your insider view.
This week, I told y'all, it was so late and I had to get up so early. I just could not make the show. My apologies. But I'm here this week. So let's get into it.
So this is what we gonna do. Because we were just talking about the active shooter shit that just happened on 7 Mile, Wyoming, 7 Mile, Illinois. But I want to do this. Let's give E a chance to backtrack a little bit and give her up close and personal perspective on what happened the night of the comedy show where it got a little heated in there. So just start from the beginning and just kind of walk us through what happened, you know, all the way up to the point of where we got harassed by the Southfield police. They violated our rights. We should sue they bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We should sue they hoe ass. But look, hey, and before you go, E, let me introduce the lovely Adrian to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. What's up, Adrian?
Hey,
yeah.
We ain't seen. Hey, it's been a month of Sundays. Where baby been at?
Hey, you know.
Hey, y'all.
I
missed y'all.
We missed you too, Adrian.
Talking shit all day.
Okay. I got some shit for you, Adrian. Sit tight. Don't go nowhere. Because we got some hot topics to get in tonight, okay?
All right.
But we're going to start it off with this. It was Melee and a comedy show. You know, we went out a couple weekends ago and got into it with the comedian. But I'm gonna let E explain from her perspective what happened. Go ahead, E.
You know, basically, I just feel like, you know, the comedians, and there's a lot of mixed reviews about this. You know, I could be wrong. We go to the comedy shows, and we know comedians gonna crack jokes. We can all take a joke, kiki. We can move on. You know, it was a small room, small crowd, you know, so people in the comedy show, the audience, you know, sometimes the audience yell back things, which is totally understandable and common and normal in a comedy show, right? Right. Comedian talks shit to you, you in the front, you yell back, haha, whatever you want to yell back. We always learn it. Somehow, somewhere it went left. It went very left, terribly left. And I think the comedian went too far with, I want to say, he tried to go far on me, but then again, at the end of the day, it was ha kiki with me. I walked away. I walked over to the barbecue Sherm, and we were chopping it up, and we got a drink. Next thing I know, I'm turning you around. Like, I think, what I tell you, Sherm, I think 3, I think 3 is getting into it. Yeah. With the committee, you like, no, they cool, we good. I'm like, no. I think they getting into it. You turn around like, oh shit. You went over there, and this from my when I was talking to you at the bar. You went over there, you tried to, you know, stop it or whatever. It got a little heated, a little riled up. But at the end of the day, and I really just commented because that video went viral. Did y'all know that? Yeah, we seen it. It was on TikTok. That video of us went viral. Yeah. And it was bad. It wasn't a good viral, but we're gonna turn lemon into lemonade. That's right. That's why we're talking about it right now on the podcast. So, you try to stop it. And then, you know, you know, 2 men, you know, I get it. You know, it was some disrespectful tone was said with the comedian, and you know, everybody felt how they felt. But it calmed down. 3, comedian, I believe, Sherm, you guys all step outside, fast forward. And what I see, hands was being shook, and it calmed down. Next thing we know, the girls coming out. I don't know what the hell happened when we was outside. The girls coming out, down there getting carried out, fighting and beefing. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know if one had a gun or whatever the case may be. Girls was about to fight. The dudes, y'all separated the girls. Next thing we know, it's in Southfield. It's that duo. Police put up.
Everywhere. Police came like it was like niggas was out there busting that bitch or something. It was crazy.
Absolutely. It was a lot of police put up. I seen them coming up Northwestern. So me trying to avoid conflict, I tell my sisters, let's go. Police coming. Soon as they pulled up, I'm in my car. I'm trying to pull off. The police blocked me in. They put the lights on me. They got on their loudspeaker and they said, turn off your car, pull over, turn off your car and get out. So I'm like, and I was, at that time, I was standing back because the girls was in a parking lot. I had nothing to do with that confrontation. They were in the parking lot. I was standing back, so I was a little confused on to why I'm getting told to get out my car. But the first thing the police said when I got out the car, they said, we got the whole description. They said the girl in the Bentley, which we are
white Bentley. White Bentley, yeah, they say.
Exactly, which we all knew that was a lie because people was videotaping the conflict. And I, you know, during a certain part of time, I had nothing to do with the conflict. I had nothing to do with the conflict at all that took place in the parking lot. But the thing about it was, what stood out to me, and I feel like Garrick and you and everybody around us, they just pinpointed the person in the Bentley was, you know, it it was so weird and strange to me because that doesn't happen to me in the places that I go to. And I felt almost like I was being discriminated upon because of the type of vehicle I drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they handcuffed me, put me against the car, handcuffed me, put me in the back of the car. I had to give them my ID. I'm sure they ran all my shit. They seen my shit was legit. It was to me. They seen, you know, they asked me what I did for a living. I told them, I'm like, nigga, the fuck, the people are you. Goddamn, you on my payroll. Do y'all know what the fuck I'm affiliated with? By that time, I'm talking shit. Patrice was involved. But more of the story, the police let me go, and they did apologize. But, you know, how I just took it was a typical stereotype of this.
Yep.
Hey, you know,
when they pulled up, when they pulled up, it was all white officers.
All white officers,
and it was
male
and female, and it was all black people outside, and they pulled up hostile. They arrested Surfboard Wade, put their hands on him for no reason. He didn't do anything, wasn't involved in anything. You know what I'm saying? They just did the most, man. And it's sad because, you know, the conflict had left. We was just trying to go home. You know, and they came.
And they blocked me in from going home.
Yeah.
To pull over and cut my car off. So, and the girls that actually had the gun, whatever the fuck, they done pulled off, took off 10, 20 minutes ago up Northwestern by then. And they had us still trying to figure out the conflict. And I took it as a thing of, okay, they need to I seen this shit. You know, I deal with the police and, you know, the business that I'm in. I know they confused. They walking up. I'm trying to look at shit from both sides. Again, you know, you drinking, I'm upset because I know I ain't do shit. So I'm looking at shit from both sides. Like, okay, they pulling up. They don't know who is who, what is what. I guess I look like the bigger artist. So.
Facts, no, but that's a great perspective.
And Surfboard Wade, when he see me got arrested, you know he's so loyal. Shit, when y'all see me got arrested, I mean that nigga, he lost his motherfucking mind.
He did.
And so when he see me got arrested, he flipped out, and they had to figure out who started the problem, what was the conflict, and they figured it out. They let me go. They apologized. But moral of the story, I'm staying my black ass.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. Look, hey, at the end of the day though, we had a good time. You know, we argue. Family unions, we together. Motherfucker get to arguing. We cool. So it was all good. I'm just glad nobody went to jail. Nobody got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. We got to stop always thinking we got to shoot a nigga or beat on a nigga if it ain't a rose to that occasion. You know what I mean? Like if it hasn't a rose, if a nigga ain't did cross the line, ain't no, you know what I mean? It don't have to really be that. Sometimes it's just words and we can move on, man, as men. You know, because at the end of the day, what niggas doing anyway? Nigga get whooped on, nigga gonna want to kill you.
Absolutely.
So
the follow-up was crazy. A week later, after the altercation, if you see, I think last week, the end of last week, you know, the comedian posted a viral video of us and then put up, like, did you see the caption?
Yeah, I seen the. I commented on it. Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah.
And he had everybody commenting, like, you would have killed them, you would have marked them. And someone tagged me. I didn't know the comedian. Someone tagged me. So I had to come in with my peacemaker ass, what I was trying to do at the comedy show. I had to come in but at the end of the day, they handled it like gentlemen, 2 men. No one got shot. No one got killed. They handled it and they was able to resolve the conflict and move on.
Exactly.
That's the most important message. Because the comedian tried to get on Instagram after that incident and kind of clout chase a little bit. And, you know, I kind of shut it down. And when he seen me say that, He like, yeah, we did handle it at the end of the day, and no one got shot. But why would you get on your platform with your audience?
See, because niggas,
Because originally did that because he, he wanted to take the situation and use the situation, to benefit him. So, I mean, at the end of the day, me being a real nigga, I say, fuck it. It ain't nothing wrong with what he did. Let him have a pass. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga use the content to try to further his career, or you know what I mean? Like get some brownie points in or whatever. Let him feel good. But that little nigga ain't had no motherfucking chance, bro. You feel me? Like he wouldn't have no chance, but let the nigga have his little clout, man. You know what I'm saying? This little show that stopped and all that. This bitch that went viral. You know what I'm saying? He didn't probably make much money that night. So guess what? Salute to the little nigga at the end of the day. Little nigga get money, little nigga.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Hey, that's
get money, little nigga get money.
Hey, it's a bigger picture, man. Hey, niggas trying to get to these M's, man. We ain't letting no little small shit.
Bigger picture.
The tourists, none of that. Hey, listen. We done took all the risks. Listen, this is what niggas don't realize.
Let the baby
live.
He was too young. Let him live.
Hey, in our lifetime,
live, baby.
We done took all the chances, all the risks. Niggas would have got caught, did fair time. Shit we done did. So, hey, man, I'm happy how it happened and how it ended up.
I am too. I'm happy with the results and the conclusion. No one went to jail. No one got stabbed. No one got shot. At the end of the day, let's move on. And I'm like, quit cloud chasing. I'm like, at the end of the day, come to the Shank Show. At the end of the day, come to the classes. Let me teach you how to make some money. At the end.
There you go.
Come to the Shank Show and resolve it.
Yeah. There you go.
Keep it positive and let's keep shit moving.
That's right.
It's a bigger picture out here, a bigger message.
That's right.
Other than all the petty stuff.
It's called poor man marketing. Mm-hmm. Anything that you run into or make a mistake and do, or bad publicity or good publicity, it's all publicity. It's all good publicity at the end of the day. It's called poor man marketing. Yeah. I'm the best at poor man marketing.
And let me do this. Let's transition. With that being said, we was on this active shooter. I want to let a couple more people go, and then we're gonna get into the first topic. Let's do Adrian. Adrian, did you hear about the active shooter that was on 7 Mile in Wyoming, 7 Mile, Illinois, shooting random people a couple days ago?
A little bit yesterday from Vaughn.
Okay.
That's the only thing I heard. I only heard about the Atlanta chick.
Okay, let me see. I'm about to I'm gonna go to the motherfucking story, man, so we can I'm gonna go to the story real quick.
It was an active shooter on 7 to 6 Mile in Wyoming yesterday, walking up to random people. One of my friends' friend actually, he shot and killed.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. But they caught him.
Yeah.
So he looked like a young boy, and what kept going through my mind was, what could possibly make you wake up in the morning and start shooting whoever you see in sight? Was it a demon on you? Did a demon get to your spirit or soul? Were you possessed? That's a real thing.
Let me do this. Let me read the little story real quick for everybody so we kind of abreast. Say a gunman who randomly shot 4 people, leaving 3 dead Sunday morning, was taken into custody by Detroit police and federal agents. The 19-year-old alleged suspect was taken in custody at a home located in the area of Livernois and Pembroke, minutes away from the shootings. Detroit police say they received tips that he was there. According to police, an unknown man went around the neighborhood and randomly shot people who were outside. The suspect fired shots and killed someone on Wyoming near 7 Mile, Pennington near 7 Mile, and lastly, Livernois near 7 Mile. Police say They traced all 4 shootings to one firearm and believe there is one shooter. Investigators don't believe there was any connection between the victims, noting one person was walking a dog, another was waiting on the bus, and they were shot. Police discovered a woman in her 40s who had been shot multiple times around 4:45 a.m. while officers were investigating the fatal shooting. A witness reported a 28-year-old man had been shot multiple times nearby. A third victim, a woman in her 40s, was found in the area around 6:50 a.m. She died after being shot multiple times. Around 7:10 a.m., an elderly man reported he saw a man peering into vehicles. When the elderly man told the person to get away from the cars, the gunman fired at the elderly man who was shot once and survived. So it's a crazy fucking story, man. Crazy, sick motherfucker, man. Sick motherfucker, man. And this is why I say that they gotta pass some laws, for everybody to be able to protect themselves, whether you're a felon or not. You deserve to protect yourself from shit like this. You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy.
In Detroit, bro, when you call the motherfucking police, bro, they take hours, 2 hours to come. So tell me how the fuck can you call the police and wait for the police? By the time the police get there, you're dead, bro. Period, bro. Or whatever happened to you, you're raped. If you're a woman, you're trying to get prevented from getting raped, you're raped. You know what I'm saying? If you try to prevent a nigga from killing, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Because they take so long. So how the fuck can you not protect yourself? Felon or not, motherfuckers gotta protect themselves because we gotta do our own policing. Mm-hmm. That's the motherfucking thing, bro. We police ourselves in our community. We police our communities and we police ourselves. The police come and pick up the bodies. That's what they for. Bring the coroner. Call the coroner by the time they get there. Clean up the mess. It's bullshit, bro.
That's facts.
That part of 7 Mile.
What do you feel is the solution?
Well, but hold on. Before we get into the solution, we'll do that. We'll do that after everybody give their perspective on what happened. So, Adrian, go ahead and finish that. Then we're gonna go to E question about what she just asked. Go ahead, Adrian.
Well, I was just saying, like, especially on that side of 7 Mile, I didn't drove down that area so many times. I know people on those streets. It's not gonna be no call over there because nobody cares. So, but was it just an active shooting, or was it like the DC sniper where it really was a domestic situation and he wanted to cover up something? That's basically what that could have been. It's just ridiculous and necessary. But
yeah,
as far as like resolution go, a lot of people now, everybody need to go into evaluation for their mental health. So that's not happening, and people just keep existing and getting crazier and crazier by the second. We don't know what type of drugs or anything goes on in those moments.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's facts, Adrian.
But yeah, nobody's being evaluated. Nobody's checking in on their mental health. Nothing. So till Black people own up and say, "Oh, I got a problem," is not. I don't think it's gonna help nothing with guns. Guns gonna be around.
That's right. And guns are going to be around, and people are going to have them legally and illegally. It's just kind of what it is. But we got to be prepared for shit like this because it could have been kids out there. You know what I mean? And that'd be my worst fear.
You said it was five motherfucking families out there, which it probably was. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, so there's 5 felons out there. There's 5 motherfuckers around situation ain't got a gun.
Yeah.
You're right. It's an excellent point, bro.
Yeah.
If everybody can just carry, bro, you know what I'm saying? And see, shit wouldn't go that far. You know what I'm saying? Because most people have a pistol, and as soon as he kill the first nigga, he dead in the motherfucker anyway. They ain't give people the right to kill a nigga if they see him kill a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, let's put that in law.
Yeah.
If you witness a motherfucker kill a nigga and you got a gun,
you can though. You can.
You can.
You can. You
Yeah,
can.
Don't they got some shit called like a citizen's arrest or some shit like that if you see a crime?
Yes, citizens arrest. Not you can't just kill a nigga in cold blood. Nigga.
But if you see a nigga kill a nigga to try to save that nigga, you can kill a nigga. If a nigga
what?
If you see a nigga trying to kill a nigga, you can use deadly force. It's force, same force. You feel me? Like in Michigan, like if a nigga got a bat can kill you, right? So you justified to shoot that nigga if he try to attack you with a bat.
That's something different.
No, I'm just saying. But yeah.
I'm saying if you witness and you standing there and you witness a nigga just shoot a nigga in the head.
You can kill it. You can kill that nigga.
You cannot kill that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you can't. That's not law.
You can, bro.
You're not. You're going to jail for murder, bro.
Be on your side once they sort it out, though.
Listen.
Fuck being on your side. You're still getting charged with murder.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Especially if you a legal CPL holder and you see a nigga. Listen.
You know what authority do you got? You're not the police.
I just told you. It's force.
Who the fuck are you a citizen, bro?
If you see a nigga trying to kill a nigga, you can use deadly force, bro. Look the law up. Look it up.
Nah, you look it up.
I'm telling you.
I know the law.
I'm telling you what it is.
Well, you tell me what I ain't going for it.
Heavy, are you saying in the perspective of regardless you black and if you in that particular neighborhood it ain't gonna matter? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm trying to say if I standing here and I'm standing here and two motherfuckers standing in front of me and the one motherfucker cold blood kill a nigga right in front of me, I can't pull out my pistol and kill him.
Yes, you can, bro.
By law.
If you trying to stop him from killing the nigga.
Listen, man, a nigga gotta come into your motherfucking home, nigga.
Hey, prime example.
Come in your home for you to kill him.
No. Hey, I'm gonna send you this video. I don't know if it was in Michigan, but it was like some women that was waiting at a bus stop, and a nigga hopped out. He pulled up on a scooter and pulled the gun out and trying to rob the old ladies. Another lady pulled her gun out and shot the nigga down. Then called the police. Like, yeah, this nigga just pulled out the gun and tried to rob them, and I shot him down. She ain't go to jail, bro.
You ain't going to jail.
Make it seem like she was part of it.
This shit was on camera. This shit on camera.
Part of
the nigga pulled. That's just like we in a grocery store, and a nigga running there with a gun on us, right? And another nigga who got a gun, he shoot the nigga down. I don't think he'd go to jail. You can stop the nigga from potentially killing him.
He's not gonna go to jail.
You're gonna get charged.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Maybe they're gonna break it down later, but
no, you're not. No, you're not.
Or maybe it just sounds better to you if there's a camera around, because it's no proof when there's no camera around.
Right. That's true.
That camera gonna be on your camera and witnesses, man.
Yeah, camera and witnesses.
That's what they going on.
But Vaughn,
why did you shoot that man? He said you're gonna say because he shot him and killed him.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was trying to save him. I could have saved his life.
You can't shoot a motherfucker.
Hey, Frank, I kind of see what Hefe's saying. Like, just
can't shoot a
motherfucker. He's saying if you come after the fact. I'm saying during the ordeal. If a nigga pull out a gun, listen. If a nigga pull out a gun,
this is America. He's doing his just of the law, like everybody else. That's why it's wrong.
So I can say this.
It's not the fucking law.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
You let us handle it.
Hold on.
Or he go to the courts and do his justice in the fucking courts. You're not the fucking judge, the prosecutor, and the punisher. You're not that, nigga. You can't do that.
Hold on.
I think the timing matters, really. Like, if you kill
can't be all three.
Like say somebody just walking around, I don't think you can like kill. But if you catch a motherfucking act of like doing some shit, you can kill a motherfucker.
Hell yeah!
I'm talking about
to save a life.
Catch him in the act. You just seen him blow a nigga brains out.
Right, you can kill him.
And you got a pistol.
You can kill him.
You cannot kill him, bro.
Okay.
All
right. Okay, listen. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. One mic. Hey, do say Vaughn.
You're gonna go to jail for murder, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Y'all right. Y'all can.
What's the
You
deal?
motherfuckers get charged with murder.
Hey, hold on.
Second degree.
Hold on.
Or it's gonna probably be second degree or manslaughter, but you're gonna get charged. You're not gonna just kill them and you ain't getting charged.
All right, we'll look at we gonna look into
Everybody
it.
Gotta pay
We go look into it.
Anybody that drop, somebody gotta pay for that
Hold on,
motherfucking body. That's law, motherfucker.
All right, that's law. Hey, Vine.
What up?
What's your thoughts on this active shooter, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. That nigga stopped me from going to get a lineup on 7 Mile the other day. You heard me? I can't take the strap with me, nigga, because I'm on paper, nigga. I ain't going on 7 Mile.
Hey, they had helicopters and everything. Vaughn said, fuck that.
So many police out that bitch, man. Hey, listen, man, you better not wear a hoodie. They ain't gonna talk to you as that nigga, man. You better not have no motherfucking hoodie on out this bitch. That nigga had a hoodie on in the summertime, walking around just doing some random goofy shit, but no. On the most serious note, man, I can't really even fathom like what was going through the nigga mind. Some people would say it's complete insanity or whatever, but man, that shit was senseless as fuck, bro. Like, nigga, that could have been anybody. Grandma watering the grass, walking the dog at the stove. I ain't never in my life ever wanted to see a nigga go to jail, dog. But that nigga, I say, man, you ever get this nigga out the way, man?
Yeah.
Before somebody go and smoke this nigga, man, because that shit was just pointless, bro. Like, I can't understand no shit like that.
No,
ain't
that's
nothing gangster about that, bro. I don't want to hear no nigga crazy. I don't want to hear nothing about mental illness. You knew how to load that pistol up, cock that bitch back, and go find a victim. You not crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
He wasn't crazy, bro.
Ain't nothing crazy about that, bro. No. I ain't shit crazy about that, bro. That's just a nigga that wanted to do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers be doing shit because, like, when niggas shoot up schools, it's like motherfuckers want to be the next nigga in the news. Look.
Right.
I don't know, man. That's just weird shit to me, dog. I can't understand that shit. And he black. You feel me? I'm looking for a white boy when they said that shit. This nigga black and a motherfucker, man, doing that dumb ass shit.
And that fuck us up from saying that only white people do shit like that.
Only white people do crazy shit. No, man. Everybody do fucked up shit, no matter the race, man. But that shit, though, the city been going, the city having a lot going on this summer, dog. All this shit just been senseless as hell. That's why I just stay out the way. Well, you know what I do. We fuck with each other in real life, man, but I'm out the way, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Facts, man.
That's shit pointless as hell, man. RP to the families and the victims, man, of that senseless ass shit, dog.
Oh, that's facts, man. Appreciate that, Vaughn. Appreciate that perspective. That's a fair point, man. I want to say this. Erica posed a question to the panel, and I'm gonna start with Son to 7, and she was speaking on this active shooter, and she was saying, what's the resolution for shit like this? How do we stop this? What's your thoughts on that, son?
All right, so when it comes to the mental health aspect of it, I'm kind of conflicted on that because on one hand, I say people are weaponizing mental health. You know, so they throw it up at any chance they can. They say, like I've seen it like in the sports world, boxing, particularly boxing. I hate when like Ryan Garcia did it. Like you're supposed to have some anxiety walking into the ring when you finna throw hands with somebody. So that's really not a legitimate excuse to say I'm not gonna fight so and so. But my thing about my confliction with the mental health thing come in that are people weaponizing it? I know some people are, but has the stigma been lifted and people feel more comfortable expressing that they have these issues going on? Whereas in the past, you had these issues and you would internalize and you would keep them to yourself and say, I'm not going to talk to nobody about this. But now it's become so prevalent now that everybody's saying mental health. I have mental health issues. I'm dealing with I'm finna go get my mental health together. And, I did this because, my mental health and, so that's why I kind of get conflicted on that area of it. But as far as the solution, maybe it is to get people's minds right. You know what I mean? And I don't know what that entails as far as, you know, what kind of therapy or solution or treatment that you will receive, but we got something going on that caused us to, you know, to think the way we think. And I ain't talking about just black people. I'm talking about fucking people as a whole.
Yeah.
You know, but since we are mainly talking about us, I could say us. You know what I mean? Because our shit might be a little bit different from theirs. You know, that's just, you know, normal.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna have different issues because you grew up in different environments. But
yeah, facts, K. Appreciate that perspective. And E, I'm gonna say this to you. I think the resolution or the solution would be to let more people carry firearms. I believe that they need to do better with the mental health system. It needs to be shit intact. People need to keep their guns locked up, because a lot of these motherfuckers, they getting guns from other places. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that could be done better to prevent shit like this. But for the most part, a motherfucker need to meet force with force. And if a motherfucker's out there randomly shooting motherfuckers, it should be somebody within range with a gun that can stop that threat and stop the loss of life, you know, because it's just some crazy motherfuckers out here. But let's do this, y'all. Let's transition into the first topic, all right? We live on the motherfucking Shank Show, where we get paid and stay low. Amen, say man. We got a full panel tonight. I got some heavy. Amen, say man. I got some heavy hitters in the building, you know, and I didn't even do my motherfucking introductions. Let me do this real quick. Son the 7 is in the motherfucking building. Dynamic Range Studios, for all your studio needs. Fuck with Dynamic Range Studios. Appreciate you for being here, son.
Thanks for having me, man. I just want to say, let the panel know that this is a proud moment for me, man, because my nephew made the 53-man roster in the NFL on the Carolina Panthers.
Facts.
Shout
him out, and shout his clothing line and shit out, man.
Marquand McCall, this was his
Hey, you got on his shirt on the Shank Show.
Yeah.
This was his shirt when he was at Kentucky. So his last year at Kentucky, this is rookie year this year. So last year when they first started letting college players, you know, receive endorsements and all of that stuff, this was his
merch right there. Marquand McCall, and he with the motherfucking Carolina Panthers. He made the roster. He got his clothing line. Is it Bully Ball?
Big Bully.
Big Bully. You know what I'm saying? Because he out there bullying niggas on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. He tough as nails, man. Hey, shout out to my family, my cousin, Marquand McCall, man. It's going down, man. Look for him to be making some noise this year in the NFL.
Nice, baby.
Yeah, one love, man. Hey, salute to Marquand, man. Hey. So next I want to introduce the infamous Executive E to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low.
What a heck of an introduction.
Yeah, yeah. The infamous, you know.
You gonna be doing my introductions everywhere I go.
Let's do it. I got you. We gonna lay it down. We gonna do it right. You know how we do on the Shank Show. I got you, E.
But I'm happy to be here. Hey, y'all.
Appreciate you.
E, what up, baby?
What's going on with everyone?
Hey, 4-1 Shice, Crud Gang, General, Captain, motherfucking Crud Gang. What's up, 4-1? What's the deal? He on mute. You gotta unmute 4-1. Okay, I introduced Mandy, but I'm gonna introduce it again. The lovely. Oh, there we go. 4-1.
My bad. What's that word?
It's all good, man. I was just introduce you. I forgot to do my introduction, so I had to double back, man. Introduce everybody. Crud Game, official 4-1 Shice in the motherfucking building. What's happening, man?
Salute to y'all, the looking gang. What's happening?
Hey, listen. I need everybody right now to go right now and stream my nigga 4-1 Shice. He just dropped the album. It's called Get Hit Before It's Too Late. It's on all streaming platforms right now. 4-1 Shice times Dirty Red. It's going the fuck down. Tap in, man. It's on the flow.
Good looking.
It ain't Club Brothers Deluxe.
No, that's all. We off that.
Oh, okay. I gotta listen.
Yeah, just type in 41 Shites and then type in Get Hit before it's too late.
Yeah, we off the Club Brothers Deluxe. That's
It is 41 Shites and Dirty Red, but the Club Brothers Deluxe came. I thought that was it.
No, we did 3 projects. It's Club Brothers, then Club Brothers Deluxe, then a new shit I just dropped on the 21st.
Listen, I got you.
Facts. It's all good. I want to introduce Mandy to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. Mandy in the fucking building. What's happening, baby?
How you guys doing?
We doing good.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Doing, man.
Still day at the crib.
For real. Mandy been running errands and working them glutes. For real, it's on the fucking flow. Hey.
Doing them crunches.
Yeah, she been getting it in. Hey, look. Let me introduce the lovely Adrian to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. What's up, Adrian?
What up, though? How y'all?
Hey, listen, Adrian been missing. I thought that maybe they tagged one of them zip ties to her car, and she didn't know it, and she pulled somewhere, and they put a black bag over her head. I thought we was gonna have to go looking for her. I was gonna put some cheese. I was calling my nigga Duce. Hey, Duce, man, we gotta put some money together, man. We gotta get her back. She been gone for a month of Sundays, man. We was worried about you, Adrian.
We miss you, girl. You know we miss you.
I miss you. Come on. It's that Sprinter van life. Going
She getting that money. She getting that money.
Getting this cake.
I gotta respect that. I can't even say nothing about that. I gotta respect that, man.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Hey,
right, I was like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm in the hotel room. What can Shake Show. Yeah.
It's going down. Hey, we appreciate you, Adrian. Anytime, you know you welcome anytime, baby. We appreciate you.
I'm in Hot Atlanta right now.
Oh shit, Hot Atlanta. You stay away from the rappers. Stay away from the rappers. The girl. Listen, you might not. It might be a boy that look like a girl look like a boy. You're gonna be fucked up.
Hey, don't be shy.
Stay away from
the dykes. Stay away from the trannies. I can say it. The dykes, the trannies.
To my damn self, basically.
Hell yeah.
Don't give me your pussy out to every time. Sherry. Motherfuckers be having HIV.
Yeah, you got to get in and get out of there.
They got the monkeypox out here.
Oh man.
Monkeypox.
Oh man.
Man, what's going on with the world? They got all type of shit going on this motherfucker, man.
Hey, with that being said, hey, let me introduce my baby Duce Vine, the biggest to the Shank Show, man. What's happening, baby?
What's going on, man? They got monkeypox. They got an active shooter. They got a recession. They got a pandemic. They got, bro, we got a lot of shit going on, bro. We gotta all wake up as individuals and deal with this shit every day. That's a lot, bro. Pay bills. Like, nigga, take care of family, take care of your business. Man, listen, man. Somebody got to get rich on this panel, man.
Yeah.
One of you motherfuckers got to get rich on this goddamn panel.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming.
I'm rich
already. Or us as a collective, bro. Like, we all on this motherfucker. We communicate, bro. I feel like there's all good people on this panel, bro. We got to come up with a business together, bro. We can all put up a couple $100 and come towards something positive, bro, and start something, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, no question. We could do that.
I was gonna ask, are you guys good in math and science? We can make money real quick.
Oh, what you talking about?
Right.
Oh,
all ears. We all ears.
We good. I'm like, what?
Hey, y'all know that best lab today. We got opportunities.
Hey, that's why.
You look like you good in math and science.
Listen, that's why we finna have a Shank Show fun day. We
gotta get together ASAP.
We all gonna get together. We gonna rent the mansion out, and we all gonna get together, and we gonna have a good time. We're gonna get a chef, and we're gonna have a good time. We all gonna invite everybody. We're gonna have a fucking good time.
We were cooking.
Yeah, y'all can cook.
We can cook. So we can like really, tap in with each other.
Figure out a date for real.
Yeah, that's the first thing we got to do is just figure out the date and it's on from there.
It's definitely gonna be like a weekend, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Got to be a weekend for sure.
Like ASAP, man.
Say that again, E.
I said in-state, out-of-state. Where is it going?
No, it's here. It's here.
That's here.
It's here. Yeah.
I didn't drive all the way to Michigan to see y'all go somewhere else.
Facts. Hey, last but not least, let me introduce the host of the motherfucking Shank Show, Heavy Hefe 3 at the motherfucking Shank. Hey, look, Raw and Uncut Heavy Hefe. Go right now. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Raw and Uncut. Go follow, like, comment, subscribe to the show. If you want it Raw and Uncut, that's where you need to be. What's happening, Heavy?
Yeah. What's happening, panel? What's happening?
It's on the floor. Hey, listen. We finna get into the motherfucking first topic of the night. First topic of the...
We ain't got to that.
No, hey, you know, that's how we do it. Hey, we just was pre-gaming. We was pre-gaming just now. We finna get off into the 4 quarters now. You hear me? Hey, listen. Atlanta DA charges drug rich gang with the Rico. Nah, the lady, I believe her name is Fannie Willis. She's the DA in Atlanta. She been cleaning up the streets. She been cleaning up the streets. She got Young Thug and them hit them with the Rico. The bitch say she not playing. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to the bitch. Hold on.
Hey, don't call her no bitch, man. She might come hit you with the Rico, nigga.
No, she ain't. That bitch. No, the fuck she ain't. Listen, that bitch in Atlanta. She better leave me alone.
Hey, she gonna make up for it.
She gonna call Ken Worthy on me.
She go, don't call. Don't even say her name.
Oh shit, not Ken Worthy.
Say her name. She been a prosecutor. Shit. How you been a prosecutor for? Man, listen.
She gonna call Ken Worthy on me, man.
Man, Ken Worthy been a prosecutor since the prosecutor been a prosecutor.
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this, y'all.
There's a financial path that helps you live authentically.
This bitch crazy. She said she cleaned up the motherfucking streets, hell or hot water. She said get out her county with that whole shit. Y'all niggas run, and these niggas had the nerve to be named the Drug Rich Gang. I'm fucked up at the name. I would.
You said Rich Gang, I'm thinking about Bird, man.
No, the Drug Rich Gang. I never heard of a nigga would even call themselves that. What the fuck? No, hold on. Listen.
Gang members scope out items to steal on celebrity social media accounts, even on television. DA Fonnie Willis encourages everyone to stop flaunting flashy purchases, as she says many of these home invasions are violent, and she did not hold back on her message to those in gangs. She flat out told them to get out of Fulton County.
I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you, and we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that.
High-profile home invasions have plagued Metro Atlanta for years. According to Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis, the invasions were gang activity. This is Sandy Springs body camera video that we first showed you in July. In it, 4 men are arrested for breaking into a home that belongs to a woman rapper Future shares a child with.
Sometimes the victim, like Mariah Carey, was not home at the time, right? So it becomes a burglary. In other times, unfortunately, the victims are home, and they don't mind using violence once they enter the home in your presence.
During a Monday afternoon news conference, Willis said there are 26 suspected gang members indicted for the invasions. We told you about these 3 last week when they were arrested. In all, Willis says 18 are in custody, 5 are still out there.
In some occasions, people are targeted and really harmed. In one of these cases, we had a 16-year-old child in the shower, and she was taken downstairs by force. You know, an incident as a mom, I cannot imagine having to have gone through and suffered.
The more than 200-page indictment indicates the incident started in 2018 involving suspected drug-rich gang members. Several face Rico charges, which Willis says helps the justice process.
The reason that I am a fan of Rico is I think jurors are very, very intelligent. I think that some people don't want to do jury service, but once they get there, we really find that there are good citizens there. They're very smart. They pay attention. They take these matters serious, but they want to know the whole story. They want to know what happened. They want to make an accurate decision about someone's life. And so RICO is a tool that allows a prosecutor's office and law enforcement to tell the whole story. And so we use it as a tool so that they can have all the information they need to make a wise decision.
Again, that's DA Fonnie Willis saying she is not going to let up on any gang members in Fulton County. At the live desk, Alex Whitler, Fox 5 News. Alex, thanks.
Now, let me say this, y'all. This lady is a very attractive lady, by the way. And she not bullshitting at all. She not bullshitting at all. And listen, this drug-rich gang, allegedly rob people like Future's baby mama, one of the wide receivers for the Atlanta Falcons, a soccer player, professional soccer player, fucking Safari, all type of motherfuckers that live in Atlanta, they done victimized, allegedly. But my thing is, and they also is connecting these gangs to raps and rap lyrics. And she also said that during this press conference, because I watched it, you know what I mean? And she was like, we're going to use those lyrics against y'all. You know, we're not targeting rappers, but we're going to, if you stupid enough to put that shit in the lyrics, we're going to use it. And that's basically what she's saying. So I want to get everybody's perspective on what they just heard and what they think about this RICO that was just passed down by the DA Fonnie Willis from Atlanta. Let's start off with Erica. Erica, what's your thoughts on this?
I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Okay, you really caught me off guard just now. Mm-hmm. You know what I think? For one, I almost feel like it's illegal because what about the freedom of speech and their constitutional rights to put, it's on the rapper stance. I'm starting there. On a rapper stance point, for her to use their lyrics against them in a court of law is I feel like that's almost a crime within itself, what she's doing to them.
Well,
because what's that? The Fifth Amendment, freedom of speech.
Well, let me say this, E. I think that if it was just lyrics alone, then yeah, that would be against the Constitution. But what she's saying she's doing is taking real life incidents and corroborating them with the lyrics that they're saying. They're talking about real life. She even quoted lyrics at that press conference. Like a nigga was talking about sliding and kicking the front door and going and tying a nigga up. Like they basically
in court that can get off. They can drop that lyric shit in court. So that's one thing I feel like they can drop. She can't cooperate or whatever the crimes that happen in real life, what an artist shit. I could be an artist and be like, I suck dick, I motherfucker, blah, 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 and then swallow cum. But what the fuck? That's gonna make me a porn star. And some artists be lying about that shit. Like if I was an artist and I said that shit, I'd be lying about that shit because I don't do that shit.
So you saying they lying? You saying they lying? Basically, what you saying?
They lie, but it always come out that artists lie about their fucking, a lot of their lyrics. They don't be fucking living up. That's been a thing for years. So I feel like that as a lawyer, if you look up the laws, that can be dropped. Yeah. Hindsight down on lyrics or the crimes that actually happen in real life. You gotta have some solid hardcore evidence, just like anything else. Yeah. And then if you good enough of a lawyer, shit, look OJ. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. You feel me? If you're a good enough lawyer, you get a good enough lawyer.
Hey, I know niggas sick. Cochran did. Niggas sick. Cochran was getting niggas off that motherfucker, boy.
That one lawyer from Detroit, that crime lawyer, what the fuck?
Who? Fishman? Fishman?
My nigga. Upshaw.
Oh, Upshaw? Randy Upshaw?
Upshaw. Yeah. I heard he a bad motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But look,
no, the fuck you ain't. I just had that nigga knowing.
Okay, hold on. E, you heard he was a bad motherfucker. Now Vine want to interject something. What you say, Vine? About Randy Upshaw?
Man, the motherfucker prosecutor tried to get me to take 5 years of 2019, and that nigga was like, man, go on, cop out, man. I said, nigga, I'm paying you $10,000, nigga.
You weren't paying enough. I heard his retainer $50,000.
Damn.
It depends on the case.
I really get too off some shit.
I'm gonna say this. That nigga used to have the juice back in the day. He ain't got it no more. That shit over with. He ain't got the juice.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, Fishman's still the man. Fishman's still the man. Gabby and her husband, they still doing their thing. It's some motherfuckers out here though doing their thing. You gotta have that paper though.
I really feel like in Atlanta, what's that? The mayor. That's the mayor who doing all this shit.
No. That's the DA, district attorney.
The DA. Okay, yeah, no. The DA. I honestly feel like the DA, what it sound like with all the hostility in her voice, it sound like she fucked. Well, you know them DAs, they be loving them little hood.
They done fucked over. They done fucked her and fucked over.
Yeah, I feel like
Young Thug was fucking the lining out there.
But between lines, seemed like she fucked with one of them niggas that fucking broke her heart.
Damn.
A DA ain't hard to be touched or fucked with. You go to the right bars in Atlanta, everybody linking with everybody, no matter who the fuck you really are. So I feel like one of them dope boys that fucked her and broke her heart, and she won after everybody.
Well, you know what, E?
That's what I honestly feel.
E, I'm gonna say this. E. That's an interesting perspective. And that's
I fuck with women,
and look,
I heard the tone in her voice. It sound like me when I'm getting.
It sound personal. Hey,
very.
Hey, that's a fair point, E. Let me let Adrian come in and chat on this.
I was about to say, I don't think it's about her fucking with the dude. She cool with them Atlanta housewives. And one of those.
She love them. She said on there, I love the girl. She said, hey, Adrian, you right. Hold on, Adrian. You absolutely right, because one of the people who was robbed was an Atlanta housewife. And she said that she was a big fan on this press conference. She said she was a big fan and she loved the lady. Go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead.
Like, and Mariah Carey, like, come on. But look, overall, this whole thing is ridiculous. That is black people targeting other black people that made it.
Right.
Like, why are you taking from people that ain't did nothing to you, and you obviously are connected, and you've been in these houses before, so it's people in these entourages that's doing this, and y'all need to stop bringing everybody with y'all. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. Stop bringing everybody with y'all, because y'all people sitting in jail right now because of these niggas. So.
No, that's facts. Absolutely, yeah. Adrian. I appreciate that. That's real. That's
but
real
as far as the way that she's like, oh, they can't get a plea, they can't do this, is you can't say it like that when there's legal regulations and things of that nature in place. You can't just be like, oh, they can't get nothing. Like, you gotta go through the evidence and everything. You just can't get on a press conference and say, oh, we ain't letting them do nothing. That's basically reiterating what the white people do to us. Don't let us speak and just charge us with whatever.
Yeah. She already got it made up in her mind. That's why I said it's personal. It's very personal.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Before evidence, and you already saying they can't get a plea.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When the first thing that I thought, like, not that y'all saying, the first thing that I thought when she was like, I'm a big fan and I was like, the defense gonna use that. They gonna be like, oh, she doing all this shit because she that's her friend and this and that. They gonna use that. She shouldn't have said that shit, for real. She kind of fucked up with that. But go ahead, Kate. Hold on, son of 7. What's your thoughts on this topic, man? Go ahead.
I'm saying, y'all saying before the evidence, right? She already gathered her evidence.
Right.
It ain't before the evidence. She gathered the evidence that she feel is adequate enough to go after. She didn't just one day say, oh, they said some lyrics. Let's just charge them with some crimes. They've been gathering information on these people for years.
Right.
Because these motherfuckers go on live and they brag about their crimes like fucking jackasses.
Right.
Instead of doing the shit that they do and lay low about the shit. Right. They want to go rap about it because it's a fucking, that clout shit is a fucking drug that these motherfuckers gotta have by all means. It's like a crackhead or a rawhead. They go out there and they gotta have that shit by all means. They don't care about the consequences. Just like that's how this clout shit is. They don't even think about, after I brag about what the fuck I just did 5 minutes ago, this shit gonna come back on my ass later on because the shit's so fucking addictive. And that's all these motherfuckers want is the attention.
Yeah.
No, that's facts. And you know, yeah. No.
Niggas don't want no money. They want the attention, man.
They want the attention. Yeah. They want the attention. That's facts. Yeah, and this, you know, niggas,
thank you.
And niggas is this is the time of the internet. This the time of the internet, y'all. You know, niggas doing everything on the internet. You can find anything on the internet.
Bro, they don't want to get no money. Man.
Listen, a nigga will kill you over the internet. Y'all hear me? A nigga will kill you over the internet. Listen, if you shame a nigga on the internet, he'll kill you.
If you want to.
Hey, listen, if you beat a nigga ass on the internet, that nigga will kill you, bro. Listen.
Back to the topic that we was talking about earlier in last week, how the motherfucking conflict got resolved and a comedian went back on the internet a week later just to get clout and said he could have killed and beat y'all asses. In our reality, y'all was gonna motherfucking manhandle this nigga, and all his little motherfucking meons was sitting there like, yeah, you would have fucked him up, but little do they know, this nigga, y'all the bigger artists. Basically, but that's what you're saying. That clout shit on the internet
will get you killed. That shit'll get you killed. And that shit'll get you embarrassed in front of your bitch, and then you will fuck around and get killed because you so mad you can't contain yourself, or you will fuck around and kill. See, this is what I'm saying. It's a lose-lose for everybody.
Yeah,
it's really a lose-lose for everybody. So my thing be this. Either we gonna get along or we gonna shoot it out. If it's anything less than shooting it out, we might as well just go on our separate ways, man. You know what I mean? If it's anything less than shooting it out, we might as well just go on our separate ways so we can go home to our kids. We don't have to go to jail. We don't have to be dead. You know what I'm saying? People got to go to court. All this whole shit, spend money. Let's just go our separate ways if we ain't gonna shoot it out and kill each other. So that's my perspective now that I'm more mature. Because before, when I was young, I wanted all the smoke. I didn't give a fuck. Nigga played with me. I was on their head instantly. Wasn't nothing to talk about. You feel me? If this was 20 years ago in that same situation, everybody would be in jail. Niggas would be getting charged with guns. Niggas would be in jail assaulting batteries. You know what I mean? Bailing out. Niggas got tethers and shit. We would have all been fucked up 20 years ago. But luckily, not everybody is mature. We trying to handle things appropriately. We not going off emotion no more. We not going off emotion. We going off of brain and smart and strategy and chess. We not playing emotion games no more. That's for kids. You feel me? So, but yeah, so Mandy, where you at?
I'm here. What's up?
Mandy, what's your thoughts on the Atlanta DA charging the drug rich gang with the Rico?
She sounds like she's trying to move up. She sounds like she's trying to make a name for herself, and she don't give a fuck who she gets caught up, whose life she ruins. Sounds like she's going places and she don't give a fuck.
Can't go where they at, bro.
And he got an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
real.
Like
she's trying to play the game to make some of herself.
Right.
Even though she felt like she a big dog.
Going after.
Huh? Say that again. What you say, son? Say it again.
So what about the people she going at? What part of do they play in?
The people.
She don't give a fuck. She's more. Listen,
People
I'm
part is the
Ambition don't care who they step on.
I'm asking you, what part do they play in her coming after them?
Being stupid.
Putting their lyrics online, putting their real life shit they done did. They listen, they giving themselves to her.
Have you ever met a really ambitious person?
It sounds like they don't care who like they ruin either.
They don't.
Somebody about ruining theirs.
They don't. They
Her
don't.
job is to, I'm saying, when you got a job with ranking in it, your job is to move up in the ranks.
Right.
That's anybody's job, so we're not gonna paint that out as a bad thing. Because if you're a prosecutor, I'm pretty sure you might want to be the DA one day. If you're the DA one day, I'm pretty sure you might want to be Attorney General one day. So that ain't no problem right there.
No, that's why she's going for life. She's going for these heavy ass sentences. She wants to be somebody. She execute and keep it how like all the other states, all the other counties are doing it on some regular shit. Because who the fuck needs 30 years for drug charges? I'm not talking about the murder. The murder, they deserve that shit. But I'm talking about drug charges shit. 30 years?
That's crazy. But it was put into play to stop the criminal enterprises to get the top guy. See, because they never could get the top guy. You feel me? So that's why they get them big numbers to make people turn on the top guy. So
racketeering laws.
Right. Racketeering law. So that's the strategy of it. That's why they do that. So even with a state RICO, they still can get them big football numbers, and they still can persuade, like on Young Thug case, 28 motherfuckers got indicted. So you know out of them 28 motherfuckers, 3 or 4 of them finna tell. It's 26 on this drug rich gang. 26 motherfuckers. You know 3 or 4 of them finna tell. If not more than that. So, cause they telling niggas 15, 16, 18, shit like that. Niggas like, oh hell no. Nigga, I ain't even do shit, nigga. I was the peon. Niggas was telling me to go to the store. Nigga, I ain't finna go do no 15. Nigga, he was going to the store. Ain't really had no money, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just niggas ain't even built like that no more. Niggas ain't built like that. Period. You know what I'm saying? Let me introduce my main man, Timo Supreme, all the way from AZ to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. What's up, Timo?
Hey, what's up? Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Mic check 1, 2, loud and clear.
All right. Thanks for having me. I got the invite. I was busy with personal business.
Okay.
Somebody spent $40 today.
No. I just spent 8 hours on the phone with Verizon.
You spent that 40 ball, Timo. Hey, it was funny as hell, man. When you say the 40 ball, they had a meme and shit. It was floating around, and they showed the ATM screen, and it was like 20, 40, 60, 80, and the motherfucking 40 was woe out on that bitch.
Hey, that button don't work no more.
40 balls better come with a pack of toilet paper or something.
Hey, Timo done woe that motherfucker out at the bank down the street. He done woe the words off that bitch.
No, she talking about like a 40 ball, like an 8 ball?
He said like an 8 ball. Timo fucked up.
40 ball.
Hey, hold on. So look, let me do this.
I've never had a drink in my life.
Let me do this. Hey, Heavy.
Yo.
Hey, what's your thoughts on the Atlanta DA charges drug rich gang with the Rico, man? They was running around allegedly robbing rappers, fucking, celebrities, athletes, and the DA, she say she ain't fucking around. She a black lady, very attractive. She say she ain't fucking around. I'm gonna try to hide it.
You keep saying she's very attractive. I'm about to watch the video one more again.
Watch it. She cute.
Listen.
She cute.
Okay. This is what I think. Maybe she one of the ones tired of the bullshit, bro. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Maybe she one of the real ones that's tired of the bullshit and want to be part of the solution. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it get to a point where this shit be sick, dog. You feel? If I had it my way, I'm tired of the bullshit. You feel me? So maybe she just sick of the bullshit, bro. And so go on and put them stiff penalties out there for them motherfuckers who causing mayhem. Because I'm sick of the bullshit. You feel me? Maybe, you know, she making a difference, really. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog. You out there doing shit like that to people, bro, you should be handled and dealt with accordingly for that shit. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the other shit. Fuck it. Maybe she tired.
Yeah.
Maybe she want to be part of the solution. These motherfuckers, what is the solution? Well, one solution can be, I'm gonna lock them bitch niggas up and give them to Rico. You feel me? Like, let me show real consequences. You know what I'm saying? Let me show not real consequences, real actions for your consequences. Let me show them some real actions. And not the bullshit that they can get tapped on the wrist for and get away with. Let's get these niggas some strict action. Because we tired of the bullshit. That's my opinion.
Hey, that's a very fair point and an interesting perspective. Let me do this. Timo Supreme. Hey, let me ask you this, man. The Atlanta District Attorney charges the Drug Rich Gang, that's their name, the Drug Rich Gang, with the Rico. And the Drug Rich Gang allegedly went around, robbed celebrities that would flaunt their wealth on social media, robbed athletes. They robbed Ridley, the wide receiver from the Atlanta Falcons, allegedly, Future's baby mama, a soccer player, some other motherfuckers. You know, it's all public info. You can look it up. But what's your thoughts on this, man? How do you feel about this, and what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I heard about it, and it seems like it might perhaps be an appropriate charge versus some of the RICO charges, like generally, are perhaps not, like but when you have a bunch of people all involved doing the same thing over and over, yeah, you might want to charge them. Like versus like, you know, like sometimes there might be a bunch of people where it's completely unrelated. Like they're like, I didn't know this person was gonna do that. But when you have that over and over again, and you got, and especially in these mansions they were robbing, they have videotape of it all. You know, because I don't know exactly what, because I think it varies by state how many particular people it takes to get a RICO charge. You know, because like.
Oh, by the way, let me say, by the way, it was 26. It was 26 individuals involved in this RICO.
Yeah, and then that. First of all, they sort of had like a really. I would just say, I'm just gonna say, dumb name. You said the name was, what was the name again?
Drug Rich Gang. They fucked up.
Drug Rich Gang.
They fucked up.
That's like sort of not a good idea if you're gonna be doing that. I mean, it wasn't a good idea in the first place, but you know, oh, we're the Drug Rich Gang. We're gonna rob these people. We have security cameras everywhere. We do it over and over. Yeah, yeah. You probably want to get charged with a RICO, and then some other person might have been like, "Dude, I was just getting some Taco Bell," but I don't know. Like, it's just a strange.
They was getting a Taco Supreme.
Yeah, there was some Taco Supremes. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I was just along for the ride. Well, maybe, but you know, they seem to probably have given, because I read the story, that even before you brought up the topic, it was like, you're on all these people's cameras too doing this, you know? It's like, at least, you know, get the I'm not trying to give anybody advice on how to do that, but at least get the cameras or something. Just that they don't have you on tape doing it, right? That's how they're getting them with the cameras, and then you have this strange name, and you're like, it's just a bad thing to do. There's nothing you can really say about it.
No, that's facts. Hey,
I mean, I have cameras outside my own door, and my apartment's like $1,100 a month. Imagine what those millionaires have on. They have like infrared and that's what I'm saying is like, yeah. So yeah, you have 26. Yeah, because I don't know what the standard is for Rico, because Rico was really like dated back to like the New York mob.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, Rico, yeah. Like I think.
They wanted the head. They could never get the head guy. They would always get the shooter or the they could never get the head guy, so they created the Rico to be able to charge everybody involved and give them big football numbers and persuade them to cooperate and turn on the head guy. And it was very effective, and it's been effective. They have a 90% conviction rate, and they're gonna fry your ass. They get you. They get you dead to right. They're gonna fry you.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was like one car and somebody, I don't know, like robbed a gas station. They were like, "Yo, I'm going in for pack of smokes," and all of a sudden they're shooting at the place, and all of a sudden you're accessory to a murder.
So let me do this.
To me, I wanted to finish with that.
Go ahead.
Because sometimes that's sort of like you're implicated on this crime that you didn't know was going to happen, but if everybody's going in doing that, I think like they have a problem on their hands.
That's fact.
And that's all I'll say about that.
Hey, I appreciate that perspective, Timo. That's an interesting point that you make. Vaughn, you there? Duce, where you at? Duce crazy. So who ain't who
What's up, Ugly man?
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the Atlanta DA, man, charging the drug rich gang with the Rico?
Shit, like Kay said, man. You know, she built the case. It ain't like she just came out of nowhere with these charges, man. You know, I don't want to see niggas go to jail, but if niggas doing dumb shit and telling on themselves shit, what we supposed to do, man?
Facts.
You know, they robbing celebrities. She said something about them going in the home while a 16-year-old girl in the shower.
Yeah.
We don't know if they raped her or whatever. That's fucked up. So, man, like Hefe said, man, you know, sometimes, man, you got to be sick of the bullshit, man. Somebody got to stand for something, even if it is our people, man. You know, we got to deal with our own, man. You know what I'm saying? So
to make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker got to take a stand somewhere. That's the city she got to live in. She got family there. This could be her family member. Somebody could break in her house and her daughter in the shower, and niggas take advantage of her daughter or whatever the case may be, man. So niggas just can't just.
No, that's facts. You muted yourself, Vaughn. But that's facts, though, what you were saying, my baby, for sure. Facts. So, let's do this, y'all. Did everybody get a chance to get their thoughts on the drug rich gang?
Did you introduce Erica Edwards? I mean, I just joined.
Yeah, she been here.
Okay.
She been on here. Did everybody get a chance?
How you doing? I seen when you first came on the show, and you said you have some personal things. That's why you were late to the show. But how you doing? Yes, I'm Erica Edwards.
Yeah, I'm a token white boy.
It's executive Erica.
He said he a token white boy.
But no, I was dealing with Verizon for 8 hours trying to figure out some of the billing stuff. I had to go through 4 representatives, but finally, it seems like I have a working phone. They had to send me new, they call them SIM cards. I guess it's that little thing. Put it like a little, like, they're like, do you have a hairpin? They're like, you have a hairpin? I'm like, do I look like that? Oh, I wasn't even on video. Let me ask females. Do you guys even have hairpins? I'm like, I don't even know what the heck this is.
Yeah, the Clark.
Okay, all right. Well. But that's how you open. But yeah, I had to go. Like, I luckily had the box.
A small
Yeah,
paper.
Yeah, I don't have paper clips either.
Yep.
The fuck do you have?
Shank, you heard me?
What you say, Von?
I don't. I found the little device thing, but yeah, I was dealing with them for 8 hours. Seriously, I was into the 8th hour, so 7 hours and 15 minutes. I was like,
8 hours to get a SIM card out of his phone.
No.
The irony of this conversation, I used to be a support agent.
Oh shit. So did everybody comment on the first topic? I think everybody did, right?
We on the 15th topic.
No, just the second one. Adrian, this is the second one. Listen, it's a good one. Adrian's a good one too. I promise.
16th topic. What you mean it's the second topic?
This the second. No, listen, we had a pregame before the quarters.
Got it.
We
a
did.
Pregame was a whole 3 topics.
The pregame was you giving your perspective. Couple more little inside little shit we was talking about off camera. Now we finna get into the second topic. Second topic of the night, y'all, is y'all crazy. Man killed by woman's baby father on the east side of Detroit. Now listen. It was a motherfucker that had a woman in his car. The woman was on the phone arguing with her baby daddy. Just so happened the baby daddy was behind them in traffic.
Oh, wow.
The baby daddy pulls up on the side of them, fires shots in the car, kill the dude, and the baby mama, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gets in the car with him and leaves the scene.
Let's go, Bino. Let's get it.
Okay, so let me say this. I got the little story that I want to show y'all real quick. Metro Detroit News, man. Hey, shout out Metro Detroit News. Listen. Detroit police are searching for a suspect who shot and killed a young man on the city's east side. The shooting happened Friday night in the area of East 7 Mile and Mount Elliott, while the victim, who has been identified as Anthony Powell, pictured above, and a female passenger were driving down Sherwood Street. During the drive, the female passenger and the suspect were talking on the phone and were having a heated argument. The suspect and the female passenger have 2 kids in common. As the victim approached 7 Mile, the suspect drove by his car and fired shots. The victim was killed and the female passenger managed to get away from the scene. The suspect fled the scene in the Ford Mustang. All right, so a motherfucker just like, and we don't know, like, I don't know the details, but it sounds like maybe he didn't know maybe if he knew her or not. He had her in the car with him. And this was so dangerous about fucking with motherfuckers. Because you don't know their relationship status. You don't know what they got going on. You got him in the car with you. Crazy boyfriend. He drive down on y'all and shoot in the car. You get killed. The girl survived. This shit crazy.
This is why I vowed never to be a baby mama.
Hey, go ahead. Matter of fact, go ahead, Adrian. What's your thoughts on this?
This is why I vowed never to be a baby mama. Don't think I time for that. I don't understand when people have children together. I don't know the scenario, whatever. When heated conversations are going on, I just feel like you are still emotionally connected to that person. Because if it's all about the kids, those conversations wouldn't have to get to that level to where you didn't kill whoever is in the car with your previous person. I really don't. I don't understand these situations. I never do. I don't get it. Like what is? You don't have that much passion for your children. Why you got it for a stranger that your old person is fucking with now? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Wow, that's a hell of a perspective. Wow, that just made me think the way you just broke that down and determined it.
So E, what's your thoughts on this?
Wow, Adrian, correct? She really just changed, not even changed, or made me see another view other than my own. Damn.
That's what the Shank show about.
Have children. I don't have kids, but I understand, like, you don't even get that passionate for your blood, the little human that you birth, but yet you will get that passionate from a stranger that you don't know that can risk your freedom or livelihood or life. That's interesting. I like that.
I leave that my mom.
Hey, no, that is interesting. And we got the Miko DLA in the chat, y'all. He's showing us some love in the chat. The Miko DLA. Shout out to Miko DLA, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you in the chat, man. Yeah, he say, "What's up, Adrian?" He on Adrian head. Damn. So yeah, E. So okay, I appreciate that though. You know, yeah, this shit wild. This shit wild, man. Son.
Do Dirty or something like that.
Yeah, that's Do Dirty. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Son the 7 say what up, Do Dirty. Hey, Son. So what's your thoughts on the man killed? You know, with the woman, man, by the baby father, man. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, see, that's about this content creation, man. You seem like the thing is to be first instead of like wait till all the information come out, then like make a comment on it. Like soon as something happened, everybody got to rush to like have comments on it. So it's hard for me to like comment on it. Like she I mean, it's some shit that you could kind of expect I guess we was talking about earlier, or depending on what environment you in. You know, they probably in that environment, man, when you got them baby mama, baby daddy drama, and side chick, main chick, and all that old bullshit that people go through that I don't even know nothing about no more.
So you ain't gonna be that nigga caught up in no bullshit like this then.
Nothing about that bullshit. Riding around with some old hothead ass broad and her baby daddy pulling up, shooting at the car.
Hey, you know, hey, when the motherfuckers start arguing, you was supposed to tell, hey, bitch, get out. Fuck, if you ain't gonna hang up the phone, bitch, get out. You not finna be arguing in my motherfucking car. Get the fuck out.
They can have a generator, nigga. That's why I'm asking, nigga.
They was on the phone?
They was on the phone. The girl was on the phone with the baby daddy arguing with him, bitch. Ooh.
And he found out where they was at?
Yeah, somehow he was in traffic. I don't know if she told him. Maybe she told him. Maybe she told him. She told him where they was at. You feel me? She had to.
That's about commenting on shit before everything like come out, because you don't really know what to say. When shit come out, you ain't got all the facts yet, all the information, why they might have done it, happened, who did what.
No, I watch my Think podcast and I'm on there.
So it's like the end result.
Wow, mute.
Pulled up and killed somebody. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really know what to say about that bullshit, dog. I guess you can expect shit like that to happen when that's the type of life we live in.
Facts. No, that's facts.
How would he know? Like, how would he know where she was at? It's either he was still dealing with her and put a tracking device on her
phone.
or something.
Yeah, could be. Could be that.
I heard she set him up.
Yeah.
I heard she set him up.
Okay, go ahead, Mandy. What's your thoughts on this? Go ahead, Mandy.
Right, Mandy, because they said she got out. Shank said she got out.
Yeah. The whole time they were driving, she was on the phone with him, and he knew where they were at exactly at all times.
So this could be something to where it may not be what we think on surface. It may not even be no love triangle shit. It may be some shit where this was some planned out.
Yeah.
You feel
because
me?
Okay, when you're on a date with a dude, A, you don't know where you're going 9 times out of 10. B, how's he gonna know where they're at when they're driving? She had open communication to let him know where he was at. It might have been a tracker, but the fact that she was on the phone with dude, why would he need to put a tracker on her?
Yeah, that's facts.
Why you arguing with somebody you not with anymore?
See, these bitches, this shit go all back to social media. There's no more morals, integrity, or values or foundation anymore. And I blame social media because they think this shit is cool. They think this is loyalty, but I'm such a person of I'm so traditional. Like, this shit is different. Weird. Dating people is just fucked up nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, everything
you
is
gotta
just...
ask a motherfucker the same question 3 times just to see if he's telling the truth, and 9 times out of 10 they're not.
They're not.
Mm-hmm.
So where we at in our society and livelihood? Better yet, our future. Like, what the fuck is going on these days? Are y'all feeling like that? Like, why the fuck was you on the phone with Verizon for 8 hours? We are frustrated. We need Verizon. We gotta pay these sucky ass services. Our mental health, going back to what Adrian said at the beginning. Oh, where the fuck are we in our mental health? We got companies fucking us over, surcharging, plusing, making it seem like we need this, that, and that to live, and we buying into it. All the while, we got motherfucking shit like this, so we can't even fucking date a simple bitch or a simple nigga these days without chaos breaking out. But that's in society. Where the fuck are we for real in the world? For real. Where are we?
That's because their mamas put them in front of TVs as kids, and that's all they know. That's all they know. I don't know. I'm 36. I'll be 37 next week. I don't know. Motherfuckers my age that pick up books and read them.
Nobody pick up books. Hardly.
No more.
I be reading in privacy so people don't make fun of me and shit.
Right. Nobody under 30 picking up.
And everything they learn, like these 25 and under, quote TikTok like it's fucking the law. Like, you don't get the fuck out my face.
This shit remind me of that movie, The Book of Eli, when they were fighting Denzel Washington for books because it was so far the y'all seen that movie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Book of Eli, that was the future, but I ain't trying to take it back to way in the past where they didn't want us to read, but this shit and today we live in a time in social media and there's no more books, just like what they predicted on the movie The Book of Eli, where to find out the fucking answers, Denzel Washington needed books, was value more than $1.
So basically, we are now in the ADHD culture. That's basically what it is. Like, you can't hold your attention to nothing, and that's why it's like easy for you to make a calculated decision. Oh, I'm about to go shoot somebody. Oh, I'm about to go say something crazy. Or I'm about to, and everybody choosing negative. Nobody choosing nothing positive.
That's facts. That's facts.
No one is choosing the greater evil.
Hey, Let me do the heavy. Where you at?
Can you hear me?
Heavy, you there? Heavy.
Yo.
All right, you in the Matrix. I can hear you now. Can you hear
me?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the man killed on the east side, man, by the baby daddy, man?
Okay, so the man got killed on the east side by his baby daddy.
Yeah, the man got killed. Yeah, the man got killed on the east side by his baby daddy. What's your thoughts, nigga?
Well, first of all, man,
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
Hey, listen, wait a minute. The nigga was riding with a bitch. The bitch on the phone arguing with her baby daddy.
Right.
The baby daddy pull up while they in traffic on 7 Mile Sherwood in the hood. 7 Mile Mount Elliott, 7 Mile Sherwood.
Right.
Pull up on the side of them, get to blowing that bitch, nigga. Blowing that bitch, blowing it down, nigga. Killed the nigga that was driving. The baby mama get out the car, allegedly, and get in with him and get the fuck on. Now, the nigga, whether he had something weed or we came from all type of perspectives. Maybe it was a hit, maybe it was a random, maybe it was a little passion, crime of passion. I don't know. What's your thoughts, Heavy?
Well, shit. Sound like to me it more or less. That's hard. That's a hard one even for Hefe. Cause it could be like, a couple different ways. You feel me? Like, so in one instance it seemed like it was a setup, and a bitch would play it off by arguing. You know what I'm saying? They play the game.
Right.
But on the second tip, it could have been a crime of passion. Because the nigga jealous, the nigga dicking around. Then you always think in your mind, see, with a man, we play the scene in our head so graphic about our bitch. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Like,
she sucking dick better than she suck, man. She on that motherfucker extra. She on that motherfucker extra.
So graphic, because you be thinking like, damn, she sucking that nigga dick like she sucked mine. Like
better.
You feel me?
She sucking it better.
Hey, you be like, damn, that nigga all the way up in there like I be. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking like, no, I'm just saying though, dog. Like you be just like, I'm a nasty ass nigga, so I know, you know what I'm saying? I know that, a woman can be nasty too, and I like that. We can be nasty together. I'm nasty. Fuck it, let's get nasty with all. Fuck it. Right? And if I think my bitch gonna do it all with it, and all I can picture is her doing it all to that nigga, how she do it all with me. And that's enough to blow a nigga. But I ain't gonna blow a nigga. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't even gonna do it. But it's enough to. Just the thoughts alone, like, cause a nigga really be passionate about that piece of pussy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
With that being said, you heard what Juvie said back in the day. What'd he say? A nigga, what'd he say? A nigga
slang that iron if you bang his hoe.
Bang his hoe.
A nigga slang that iron if you bang his hoe.
Bang his hoe.
We on fire.
Like if you love that bitch, dog, and you been fucking that bitch, and that bitch got some good pussy, just say the pussy alright. I might have a little lesser thought. But if it's a good pussy that I like fucking, I'm gonna be mad about that shit, though. I'm gonna be in my feelings, though. And she my bitch, and she got some good pussy, and if my bitch look good pussy, look my bitch.
Hold on, you gotta put that.
Hold on, Vaughn, we coming to you next. Vaughn, hold on, we coming to you next.
Pussy love my bitch. I'm mad. I need to look good pussy if I love good pussy.
nigga's sick, dog.
I need you. I love you, my little bitch. I love you, baby.
Why you speaking in tongues?
He's speaking in tongues on that motherfucker, Adrian. Adrian, he fucked up. He's speaking in tongues.
Hey, a nigga might feel a certain way. Like, man, look at this bitch. He argued the trap with this whole ass nigga. Get in the car, my little pussy little bitch. Get in the car. Get in the car, my good little pussy little bitch. Get in, bitch. Look what you made me do with that good pussy little bitch. Look what you made me do, bitch.
Hey,
it might be a hole.
He just went through the whole story play by play. He fucked up.
Hey, Craig.
Doggy Bone fucked up.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. You can go either way.
All right. Heavy. That's an interesting perspective, and that's a fair point, my brother. Hey, do say Vine.
Oh, I had that good little pussy little bitch.
What's the deal?
Ooh,
Hey, don't get you a good little pussy little bitch, Vine. Hey, listen, you gonna jump off the cliff, my nigga. Hey, look.
Man.
What's your thoughts on the man killed by the baby father, man, when the bitch was with him, man? I hate this story, man. I hate this story, Vine, because too many niggas die over bitches. And I don't even know if it was over a bitch or a woman. I say bitch, I'm just saying, but a woman. But no disrespect. No disrespect to the women on the panel.
No disrespect to the panel.
No disrespect to the women on the panel. I know I ain't gotta say that, but I'm just gonna say it because I respect Adrian, I respect Mandy. They my babies. But I'm just saying, I know they already know how we get down. They know how we get down.
This nigga Shank sucking socks, dog.
Oh, man.
You already know who he is. We ain't talking about you. We ain't dressing nothing. That's just like, you know what? Just like girls say all day, this nigga that, this nigga this, this nigga that. We say this bitch this.
Yeah, they know that.
This bitch that.
They know that. So look, Adrian.
As long as none of them bitches fly this way, we good.
Right.
I said when the fellas be talking, when we talking, fuck that.
Listen, I'm saying, like, as far as with the chick in the car, she is, I would say, if you be on the phone with your baby daddy, they got nothing to do.
You shouldn't have did that, bitch. It's okay with y'all.
Hold on, Heavy.
Niggas say bitch is the ultimate goal. My God, I'm a bitch.
Hold on, Adrian. Hold on, Adrian want to interject, Heavy. Hold on. Go ahead, Adrian.
From the perspective of a woman, she's in the car with another nigga. Why are you on the phone with another nigga? Now you're a bitch because you're having a fucking blow up when you should be in the car with me.
Right. Facts. That's facts. That's why I would tell that bitch to get out, Adrian. I'd be like, get out my car. You gonna argue with that nigga? Get the fuck out. You can tell him to come get you. I'm gone. I'm not even gonna fuck with no bitch like that. I'm not finna fuck with no bitch like that. You feel me?
Like the nigga with the
wait.
But hold on, let me do this. Hold on, Timo, hold on.
The nigga got up and left.
Yeah, when he got. Yeah.
Who was driving though? Was it her car? She was driving?
No, he was driving his car. He was driving.
All right.
Hey, let me do this. Do say Vine, man. Hey, what's your thoughts on this subject, man? On this topic 2, brother.
Now he goes silent.
He went off the motherfucker. Okay, well, Timo, what's your thoughts on this? Man killed by the woman's baby father in traffic. Sound like a setup to me. What's your thoughts?
It's terrible because now you have a man dead. You have did you say that they caught the guy that actually did the shooting?
No, he's still on the run.
But that's who they think it is, okay? And then you have, okay, the man's dead, and now and the person who did the shooting allegedly is taking himself away from the kids, right? From the baby mama. So we're assuming there's a child involved. Yeah.
Baby mama.
Well, no, because now you've ruined that person's life permanently and probably yours as well. And then it's gonna hurt.
Put the English on it, Tim. Put the white English on it, baby.
Put the whiteness into the show. All right, great.
Yes. Put it on this.
Yes, will. All right, perfect.
Yes.
But okay, so now you've ruined that man's life because he's dead. Now you've ruined your own life. Now you've ruined the kid's life, and probably the baby mama's life too, because you just shot a man in front of her. That had to be traumatic. That's gonna go with her. And I think Erica left. To Adrian's earlier point, it's like about children. It's like and probably Happy's point too. It's like you can have those feelings, but you like because my daughter's 23 now. But I was like, oh, and I was like, and then she decided to go with another guy with my daughter at like 4, and I was sort of like, I was mad. I didn't act on it, and I was sort of like, you know what? Good riddance. Thank you for taking that woman off my hands. I don't use the B word that Happy does.
Yes.
Yes. No, I do not use that. I don't use the N word.
Too short.
Very
You
polite.
too short. Y'all be dancing to his song. He calling y'all.
No, but I'm saying I said like
15 years still
20,
calling them bitches.
21 years ago, I was sort of angry about what was happening, but then I was like, you know what? See ya. I'll find another one. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, you have to be confident as a man to just say, you know what? And not be that jealous enough to roll up on a dude or a setup or whatever and kill him over messing with the baby mama. And the only caveat, I'll finish with this, is if the dude that smoked him found out that the dude was messing with the kid. That's what I don't know. What the age of the kid was. I mean, like if that was like a some age like daughter or maybe even a son.
Hey, you know what?
Daughter, and then if that was reported, that would be the defense. Is like
Timo,
you had to smoke that guy.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's a damn good perspective, Timo.
It is.
Because what if
you damn well know if somebody messes with your daughter, Shank, or Happy's daughter, you know we smoking that dude. That's it.
Okay. But Timo, listen, that's a damn good perspective because what if the nigga who's dead right now did some fucked up shit and I don't know, possibly.
I'm thinking that too.
Yeah, possibly he could have deserved that.
Yeah, that's a good perspective.
That's a damn good perspective, and we don't know. That's why we all, we come in with our different perspectives just to try to paint a picture. But it's
a little bit of reckless speculation.
I mean, it's all good. This is what it is. We'll never know, really. The news don't know. Nobody knows for real. So everything is speculation. But we go with our best thought, and we make our points. But that's a great perspective, Timo. What if the guy who's deceased was on some bullshit and did some fucked up shit?
Or what if she was a prostitute and her baby daddy was a pimp and that was a John?
Yeah.
Could have been.
That nigga didn't pay her that money, huh?
Yeah. He ain't pay that tab, nigga.
Hey, she slipped her location in. You hear me? She didn't tell a nigga. She said, Blue. Yeah, I gotta have an argument.
Yeah.
Bitch, I got Blue. Yeah, I got to talk about the new bill.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
Yet, I don't agree with using lethal force. That's giving that person, if one of those things that we speculated on that could be possible, because everything's possible at this point, is that why are you putting them out of their misery? Throw them in jail for a long time. That could be even worse. Like especially if they were like a pedophile or something. Don't give them an out of killing them. Get them into the system where and a lot of us know that you are not very welcome in the prison system if you are that type of person. That's for sure. You are like isolated, protective custody, all sorts of stuff. Because I don't even, I really don't even really believe that much in the death penalty. Because I figure you should just suffer for your natural born life. You're putting somebody
I believe the opposite.
You're giving them an out.
I believe you're not suffering. You going to prison, you ain't suffering. I believe the opposite. I don't believe you suffering.
Cause what you doing in prison, Heavy?
You ain't suffering. You
What
living
you doing?
your motherfucking life compared to a dead motherfucker.
You getting drugs?
You living a great life.
You doing drugs?
To somebody that's dead.
You still seeing your people? You doing drugs?
Yeah.
You got phones, access to phones?
Yeah, maybe a comical. Yeah. The fuck one of them COs.
Niggas in there fucking.
You shooting dice in that paper, dice in that bitch. Maybe real ones. As you to pay the CO to get them in. You got a cell phone. God damn it, they got FaceTime. Now you on the internet playing games. And the play, boy, you living it up. You talking with your homies. You living it up.
Happy's right. Yeah, it should be more hard. It should be more. It should be more hard. It should be
bullshit.
Yes, it should be more
what the fuck going?
Yeah, some hard time.
Yeah, fuck it. A life for a life. God damn it.
Facts. No, that's facts, Heavy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I agree with Happy. You changed my mind. I agree.
You go have fun in prison. Prison is what you make it. God damn it.
That's right.
Shit. If I had to, then guess what? We adapt to any motherfucking thing as a human being. If I had to go to motherfucking prison the rest of my life, I'm gonna make the best time of it. And God damn it, my book's gonna stay full. So I'm gonna be the man in that bitch. I'll never have no $0 on my account long as I live. I'm at TVs, a store. I got everything. What you need, bitches. And I can come back double, triple, bitch. I got everything in that bitch. TV, the biggest one they got. No, I don't want the 18-inch, bitch. I want the 24. You feel me? Nigga, I'm in that bitch. Nigga, you crazy? I'm in that bitch doing drugs if I want to. All that shit. Fucking. I'm a fuck a CO because my game just that tight. I know this bitch gonna be raw in there. Fucking good, real bitches. You feel me? Because I'm a that nigga like that. I'm be fucking in that bitch. Real bitches, COs. And my life gonna be good. Feel me? So,
give it up.
Happy, I meant from the alleged killer, the baby daddy's perspective. He took himself out of the child's life by doing that, if that's the guy that actually did the shooting.
Yeah,
that's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
He lost.
Yeah,
that's
he
right,
lost.
Tim. In the long run, he lost.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was a coward. That was another cowardly act. That was another cowardly act. Just like the active shooter. That's another cowardly act, man. You don't do shit like that. But look, let me say this. I appreciate D'Amico DLA, Do Dirty. He in the chat. He made some more comments. It's a little jumbled up right now. I can't see exactly what he said, but he's showing us some love in the motherfucking chat, man. Shout out to D'Amico DLA, man.
Do Dirty.
Do Dirty in the motherfucking building, man. You know what the fuck it is, man. Dexter, Linwood area, man. You know what the fuck it is. He laying like that. Hey, look, he out in Florida right now, and he tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. Hey, but look, with that being said, y'all, you know, everybody touched on the two topics. We had some pregame shit we touched on. You know, we're going to wrap it up tonight. I appreciate everybody for being here. I want to say Son to 7, Dynamic Range Studios. Go to Instagram right now. Type in Dynamic Range Studios for your mixing, mastering needs, voiceovers, commercials, recordings, whatever you want to do. Dynamic Range Studios, the hottest in the motherfucking game, man. And you can go listen to my music and see the quality of it. Industry standard. I think he the best in the country, best in the world. So that's just my personal opinion. But salute to Dynamic Range Studio. I appreciate you for being here, son.
Salute.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Facts, man. Mandy. Listen, we finna get together, Mandy. Everybody on the Shank Show. Once Adrian come back in town, we finna set a date. Matter of fact, we gonna get on the phone tomorrow.
Not once I come back in the time, set a date, and I'm back.
That's what. Okay. I'm gonna do that. So we
Because
gonna.
that's what bosses do.
Okay, we gonna get on the phone tomorrow, and we gonna go to the calendar. Everybody gonna collectively get on the phone, go to the calendar. We're gonna pick a day, gonna solidify the date, and then we're gonna make it happen. Ain't no more talking. We finna do this shit tomorrow. Adrian, appreciate you for being here, baby. The lovely Adrian's in the motherfucking building. She on her grizzle right now, nigga, getting that paint, nigga. Fuck is you niggas talking about?
I feel like we blessed tonight.
Man, we blessed.
To have Adrian up the show. You feel me? Like now she giving me that blessed vibe, like because she ain't been on the show, so we blessed.
Facts.
But I did participate on YouTube, so I was here.
Yeah, you did in the chat. If you ain't on the show, you on the chat.
She was here in spirit.
I am an avid supporter, and I tell people about your show all the time.
Tell them to subscribe to the Shank Show YouTube channel.
I seen y'all link out. Yeah.
Okay. We appreciate you, baby, for that.
All love, respect to you guys.
Appreciate you, Adrian, for real.
Love and respect to you too.
Thank you.
Timo Supreme, all the way from AZ, the token white guy, American flag, what's the shit you work for? The Red Cross. He do that.
Not the Red Cross.
But Timo. National Guard. I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect you. I don't want to disrespect you, Timo. The National Guard. I respect all that, and I respect your services. And I just want to say thank you for serving the country, keeping me safe. If it get past you, we gonna have to do what we do now. We gonna have to get in the street and can combat. We gotta put that shit to work now, nigga. All you shooting ass niggas, y'all better get ready, motherfucker. If it go down, you gonna have to get in the street with it.
And we gonna have Chuckler down with us.
Yeah, everybody on deck, man. Call everybody, nigga, out the woodworks. But look, Timo Supreme, he love Taco Supremes. He from Arizona, and that's my guy. And better not nobody fuck with him. We going to war with Timo. Appreciate you, Timo. He got the gloves. He got the gloves on deck. See, Timo, niggas don't know. Timo 6 foot something. He try to put hands on niggas, man. Timo gonna put hands on niggas.
Stand up. Let's see.
What?
Man, he stand up, man. He gonna be out the camera. He gonna be out the frame. That motherfucker stand up.
I'm saying stand up for a minute and go back from the camera a little bit.
Well, it's.
He might not just stand up. He might be dizzy. Oh, dizzy. Tall, look.
Dizzy. You've let me do it. I broke bread with you, man. What the hell?
Right. Hey.
No, I know. I'm just showing the panel. I know. I told you.
I'm just saying this though, Timo. Hey, look, appreciate you for being here, Timo Supreme, man. It's always a pleasure.
Hey, Shank.
Yeah.
It's not the Red Cross. The organization that I actually contribute to is Tunnels to Towers. They're building. If you do $11 a month, if you can afford that, if you can't, it's fine. They're building a new shelter for our homeless veterans in Los Angeles as we speak.
That's dope.
To get those people, to get them off the streets. And then the other charity I support is water.org that gets water to people like in Africa.
That's dope.
That don't even have a clean water to drink.
That's dope. I hope they send some of that water to Flint.
But
that's dope though.
T2T.org, if you can afford $11 a month, they're helping veterans. What's Son the Seventh doing there? What's written on the arms there?
What's written on arms there?
Oh, he was showing something up. No,
son, what's written on your arms there, son?
T2T.org. Put that in the chat.
Right.
That's helping black, white, all sorts of veterans get off the streets.
Hold on, tell me again. I'm about to type it in the chat. Tell me again.
T2T.
T2T.org.
The verified Tunnels to Towers, the verified organization. They were initially helping veterans who came back from the war, all blown up and stuff with mortgage-free homes. But now what they're doing, because there's a big situation in Los Angeles, that's what I donate $11 a month to them. So that's a charity I'm passionate about. I actually donate a little bit more, but yeah, T2T.org. T2T.org. If you guys have $11 a month, that might actually make a difference for. I mean, this goes like back to Vietnam veterans and everything. I'm sure you guys can afford it, or at least check it out.
All right, that's fair.
It's a 501c, so if you have taxable income, because he said American Red Cross. I'm not part of that organization as far as donations. I'm trying to help veterans, guys that served. If you don't want to, that's fine. Your money, not mine.
Joke, man. It's an inside joke, dog. You want to understand.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this, y'all. I want to, on the outro, I have to acknowledge my big bro, the host of the show, Heavy Hefe 3. Raw and Uncut Heavy Hefe is the show. Go right now to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and subscribe, like, comment, share right now. For me, do it right now. Show some love, man. Heavy, the most controversial man on the fucking planet. And you niggas know he gonna send us viral, man. He already sent us viral with the comedy show. So the next viral moment is just gonna compound and compound and compound to where we gonna be out of here. Trust me. Remember what I said, nigga. But appreciate you for being here, Heavy. It's all good, man. Love you, bro.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you. Appreciate the panel too, man. Everybody.
It's going down. One love. And with that being said, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, nigga. And we out. It's the Shank Show, where we get paper, stay low. Amen, say man. We had a full panel tonight. Family was in the building. Every time we go live on the Shank Show, we go live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Go to all them platforms, tune in. Go right now, subscribe to the Shank Show YouTube channel. More content to come, nigga. One love.
One love. Salute.
It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Pussy. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Yeah. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Money. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat. Do the crime, do the time, niggas ain't feeling that. But we gon' make him stand tall, push his hat back. Right now. Ride round this bitch Dolo with that strap. I don't trust a bitch, fuck a hoe. She a rat trap. Mix the boy with the pit, that's a Mac pack. Bitch, I'm a demon, I be leaning, fuck a scat pack. Hopped in that B and spit the 10 on that red thing. Ain't nobody find a pussy. It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Pussy. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Yeah. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Money. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat. Do the crime, do the time, niggas ain't feeling that. But we gon' make him stand tall, push his hat back. Right now. Ride round this bitch Dolo with that strap. I don't trust a bitch, fuck a hoe. She a rat trap. Mix the boy with the pit, that's a Mac pack. Bitch, I'm a demon, I be leaning, fuck a scat pack. Hopped in that B and spit the 10 on that red thing. Ain't nobody find a pussy. It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Pussy. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Yeah. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Money. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat. Do the crime, do the time, niggas ain't feeling that. But we gon' make him stand tall, push his cap back. Right now. Ride round this bitch dolo with that strap. I don't trust a bitch, fuck a hoe, she a rat trap. Mix the boy with the pit, that's a Mac pack. Bitch, I'm a demon, I be leaning, fuck a scat pack. Hopped in that B and spit the 10 on that red thing. Ain't nobody find a pussy. It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat. Do the crime, do the time, niggas ain't feeling that. But we gon' make him stand tall, push his cap back. Right now. Ride round this bitch dolo with that strap. I don't trust a bitch, fuck a hoe, she a rat trap. Mix the boy with the pit, that's a Mac pack. Bitch, I'm a demon, I be leaning, fuck a scat pack. Hopped in that B and spit the 10 on that red thing. Ain't nobody find a pussy. It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat. Do the crime, do the time, niggas ain't feeling that. But we gon' make him stand tall, push his cap back. Right now. Ride round this bitch dolo with that strap. I don't trust a bitch, fuck a hoe, she a rat trap. Mix the boy with the pit, that's a Mac pack. Bitch, I'm a demon, I be leaning, fuck a scat pack. Hopped in that B and spit the 10 on that red thing. Ain't nobody find a pussy. It's like dog, nigga. Picture in the park. He on the tee now. He gon' have to put that murder down. He wanna be round. Ain't no stretching, ain't no capping. I'm from the D-town. Niggas active, all action. Sent the 100 down. Got 250 back. Please don't speak on this shit if you ain't living that. Shot 50 grams to the V and made 50 racks. Ain't no 6ix9ine over here, we a killer rat.